Welcome back to today's video about cryptocurrency. Today, we'll look more closely at Hedera Hashgraph, which is also called Hbar. It is currently ranked 29th and has a market capitalization of about $2 billion and a 24-hour trade volume of about $155.28 million. We'll talk about the interesting price action we see on the Hedera chart. Let's start by looking at the Hedera Hashgraph versus USD chart on a 4-hourly timeframe. The data for this study comes from Binance. Those of you who have been following us may remember that we talked about the support level in this area before, especially with the 200 EMA. We said that Hedera was showing strong bullish behavior. And since then we've seen a PUSH app followed by a retest of smaller EMAs like the 20 and 80 EMAs. Right now the price is at 16, which confirms our belief that Hedera is still bullish. We may see some consolidation in this area, but it's important to Hedera's bullish momentum is still strong, as shown by the expanding outer rings on our indicators. Despite being overbought, there are no signs that it will slow down, so it's likely that the price will keep going up. However, it's important to note that we may see some consolidation in the next few days as the overbought conditions return to the rings before pushing back up. This is because of how the cloud indicator works. Overall, Hedera Hashgraph is still very bullish, and we expect a strong push to the upside. This is the end of our analysis for today. If you like what you see, please like and follow, and thank you for watching. Danielle says, let's turn our attention to Ethereum. Not only in the last week, but also in the last day, Ethereum has seen a lot of growth. This shows that the market and investors are optimistic about Ethereum. Ethereum is an independent blockchain platform that lets people make apps that don't need a central server, like smart contracts. As a pioneer in blockchain technology, Ethereum has a big place in the crypto world. The Ethereum network has changed how we think about and use money. Digital contracts, decentralized apps, and even donations can be done through initial coin offerings, ICOs. The impact of Ethereum has led to innovation and inspired a lot of other projects to build on its foundation, which has helped the crypto space grow and improve as a whole. The blockchain technology behind Ethereum is the basis for many of the applications and projects in its ecosystem. NFTs, DeFi Finance says that open supply chain management, identity verification, and many other things are some of the most important ways that Ethereum can be used. Money and the economy. As people look for decentralized alternatives to traditional financial systems, DeFi platforms use Ethereum smart contracts to offer financial services like loans, yield farms, decentralized exchanges, and the creation of synthetic assets. As DeFi has grown, Ethereum has become more important and is now used. Not redeemable tokens NFTs, which are unique digital assets that show ownership or authenticity of digital and physical things, have also become more popular because of Ethereum's features. Because of its compatibility and strength, Ethereum is the main blockchain for NFT growth and transactions. As Ethereum continues to grow and change, its future looks very bright. The planned Ethereum 2.0 update, also known as Ethereum's move to a proof-of-stake consensus method, is expected to improve scalability, security, and energy efficiency. This change has gotten a lot of attention from the crypto community because it could open up even more growth opportunities for Ethereum and use the fact that it has a value of 1920 and is very interesting to make it a very interesting coin in the cryptocurrency world. Its importance in the crypto community cannot be overstated, as Ethereum's strong environment is a key driver of innovation and decentralization. Ethereum is used in many areas, such as decentralized finance, DeFi, and non-fungible tokens, NFTs, which are shaping the future of finance and digital ownership. As Ethereum continues to grow, its potential for more growth and impact is exciting for investors, developers, and the wider crypto community. As BTC jumps 2% in 24 hours, people are wondering what it means for buyers. Since the market is always changing, the question is whether this rise means that now is a good time to buy Bitcoin. In a recent radio interview, Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, talked about how he sees a growing trend of big companies adopting Bitcoin and making it the center of their business. Saylor stressed that third parties and businesses will always be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem. He said that as Bitcoin becomes more common in society, different ways to use it will come up, and a one-size-fits-all solution may not exist. Saylor gave three main reasons why the Bitcoin space needs custodians: technical, political, and it's only Saylor agreed that some government structures might make it necessary to rely on third-party guardians. On the technical side, he understood that Layer 3 third parties like Bank of America and Apple help make mobile crypto transfers work. Saylor also said that some people, like the old or people who want to make sure their assets are safe for future generations, might be better off giving their things to someone else. Saylor thinks that Bitcoin will have different ways of integrating and that the market will figure out the best mix of institutional and self-sovereign ways. He said that people shouldn't be afraid of the many ways to integrate because the changing Bitcoin market will naturally figure out the best mix of ways to integrate. On CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin worth $6.1 billion has been bought and sold. Bitcoin is at the top and is worth $571 billion on the market. There are currently 19,455,681 BTC coins in circulation, but the most that can be made is 21 million BTC coins. How much will Bitcoin cost? The Bitcoin support level, which is around $29. Of MicroStrategy, talked about how he sees the growing trend of big companies adopting Bitcoin and making it the center of their business. Saylor stressed that third parties and businesses will always be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem. He said that as Bitcoin becomes more common in society, different ways to use it will come up, and a one-size-fits-all solution may not work. Saylor gave three main reasons why the Bitcoin space needs custodians: a technical, politics, and it's only. Saylor agreed that, from a political point of view, some government structures might make it necessary to rely on third-party guardians. On the technical side, he understood that Layer 3 third parties like Bank of America and Apple help make mobile crypto transfers work. Saylor also said that it might be safer for some people, like the elderly or those who want to make sure their assets are safe for future generations, to give their possessions to someone else. Saylor thinks that Bitcoin will have different ways of integrating, and that the market will figure out the best mix of institutional